You know, I love being here, and I love what I do here. And I have a real affinity for the Republican Party. And I may not agree with some things that are being said right now, but there are those of you in here that are supporting a man who, at the top of the ticket, who has denigrated the Republican Party like I've never seen before. I see my name where I came out and said I would never support a candidate because of how he's handled himself. It says he wants to represent me. And when that came out, Clarence Mago and I were offended as African Americans by some of the comments and some of the tactics that that man has taken. This has been an ugly year, and I don't see it getting any prettier. You know, some people have made mistakes, things have been said, things have been done on all sides, but right now we've got to take the fight to November. And us getting into who's going to be where, let's get rid of here, let's sanction here, let's just say, you know, we've made some mistakes, everyone, whether it be the people on the far right, people on the far left, people who like the top of the ticket, people who like the bottom of the ticket. Yeah, there are a lot of things that are going on right now, but the push is for November, and we need to put that in our view. And shaking up this room and trying to, because of personality conflicts, because we don't like things, this is not the time to get that done. It really isn't. Right now, we need to be talking about strategy on how we're going to whip the Democrats in November. Because right now, we are losing. We're losing because we're fighting amongst ourselves in rooms like this based on personality. The ticket is already set, and we cannot go back to the primary and erase it. But destroying the room today is not going to help it. So we need to let bygones be bygones. Support the person that you want to support at the top of the ticket, even if we don't condone how they're acting. Because if things go the way they look right now, my comments about Trump, I'm going to have to eat because I'm not going to support Hillary. That's just true. And for those of you who know, if I have a radio show and I have bashed the crap out of Trump for the last 5 months, 6 months, 9 months, and my listeners are going to kill me if I come up and say anything positive about him. But we have to understand, I've got to eat crow, and so do the rest of us. And if I can eat it by what I think he's done to me and how I feel about him, I think everyone else in this room can eat their crow too, and we can get to November and we can tear into Strickland, we can tear into Cindy Rice, we can tear into, I think her name was O'Donnell up in Cleveland at the bottom of the ticket for the Supreme Court, and we can whip Hillary Clinton and we can take back the White House. Whether we like him or not, he's better than her. So please, let's just put this to bed and just move forward so that we can take care of the business of tomorrow. Because if we don't, we're going to feel the ramifications of this for a long, long time. Remember, we got 4 Supreme Court judges that are going to come up. Do you really want Hillary Clinton to appoint them?